Here's Wilson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Now we're first. A first look here for D.J. Dallas. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. From the shotgun, this will be Dallas. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the two-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And it's a run to one now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Down pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he stopped immediately there. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight, and so far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 8-6 the score after 1.
With the score, Seahawks 8, Saints 6.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Now they go straight. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
33-yard line.
They'll let this thing go for Sanders. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now, Breeze again. And he's brought down. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
First down with Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Seahawks.
On first down, Wilson. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The keeper. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Extra point.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Hands team able to rip. And now the ball's out. Funneled near midfield. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Getting Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
41-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. And he'll go down at the 28.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Running with Kamara. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings him
on second and 9. Please. As his guys will get the football back. All right, CD, I want to fit in your preseason predictions here. This is now our 5th year together in the booth. Hard to believe time flies, but it's an annual tradition that you tell us how you think things are going to shape up in each conference. Let's start with your thoughts on the AFC.
All right, let's start in the East. I like the Bills. In the South, I like Indianapolis despite their loss on opening day. In the North, I like Baltimore, and out West, of course, I like Kansas City. For wild cards, I like the Chargers coming out of the West. I think that in the East, New England is going to get the nod. And then out of the North, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Remember, we got that extra team in the playoffs this year. And then when the playoffs break down, I do think it's going to come down to Kansas City in the AFC. And Baltimore, by a nose, goes to the Super Bowl.
And just to be different from you, I like your conference championship matchup. I'll take Mahomes and the Chiefs heading back to the Super Bowl yet again. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They run it with Carson, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That's a first down following a gain of 3. Now Wilson operating from the gun. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. All right, this gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the AFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division winners. Dallas in the East, Green Bay in the North. Let's see, New Orleans in the South, and out West, San Francisco. Wild cards, I think 2 are come from out West. Arizona and Seattle. And the 3rd wild card, I think it's going to come from the South. I don't believe Tampa Bay is going to the Super Bowl. I think New Orleans and Seattle will slug it out for the Super Bowl chance. And I'm going with New Orleans to find their way in.
Okay, so you got the veteran Breeze against Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl. And who ultimately do you have winning that one, CD?
Oh, yeah, the old head and the kid, right? I'm going with the kid in this one in a Super Bowl classic. Baltimore wins the championship.
All right, just so I go on record, I mentioned I'll take the Chiefs, and I'm going to take them over the Packers. So I think we'll have another young and old QB mix. Packers, a little bit of a surprise getting in there, and I'll take Mahomes with a repeat title.
I love it. A rematch of Super Bowl I, which was called the NFL-AFL Championship game. Actually, the World Championship game when they played it back in 1967.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Defensively.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Breeze to throw again. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Intercepted.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final answer.